morning. It's Monday morning, so that must mean it's time for another installment of Question for Doc. I am Dr. Lewis Singer, Singer Family Chiropractic here in Boynton Beach, where families go to be well. This is a question that comes up quite often. Does medical insurance cover chiropractic care? Well, it's sort of a yes and no answer to that. So most insurance companies, at least initially, will cover chiropractic care. So in chiropractic, there's basically three phases of care. There's acute, there's corrective, and then there is maintenance. So acute care is usually, unfortunately, how most people come in. They're hurting, they got a backache, neck ache, musculoskeletal problem, maybe something else. It could be allergies, could be asthma, could be another condition, but something that maybe they've been fighting with for a while and they're just, they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So they come into our office and they start getting adjusted. And what's great about chiropractic is as the body starts working better, a lot of those issues start to fall away. So usually in a very short time, people start to feel better under chiropractic care. And that's sort of the portion that insurance pays for. It's really getting you out of that acute situation. Now, the next phase of chiropractic care is called correction. Correction could take anywhere from 3 months to 3 years. And that's basically getting the spine totally corrected. Because if we don't do that, then eventually all the problems come back again. Because we've just put a Band-Aid on it. We haven't actually really corrected the problem. So that's when in our office, for example, we take post x-rays. We do post pictures of the posture. And we kind of see how we're doing at that point. Unfortunately, most insurance doesn't pay for that type of care. It would be great if they did because the patient wouldn't relapse again, but they don't think that way. They just think really, really short term. So that usually is out of the patient's pocket, at least for most of what we call correction. And then, of course, the last phase of care, which is my favorite, is called maintenance. Once the patient is doing really great, we've gotten their spine as absolutely fantastic as we can get it, because stresses keep happening to us, they still want to come in once a week, every other week, once a month, and that's called maintenance. There's no real particular problems. They just want to make sure that they're good. Prevention, if you will, is sort of like another name for maintenance. And of course, that also is on the patient's dime because the insurance company's job is not to keep you healthy. It would really be great if they did, but I'm just talking about real world here. Now, the question sometimes comes up, hey, doc, if I was healthy, wouldn't it cost less? Wouldn't the insurance companies want me to be healthy because then I don't have to go through all these major surgeries and get all these drugs? Yeah, that's the way we think in chiropractic, but that's not the way that they think in medicine. So the answer to the question is yes, insurance covers, but usually just a very, very small portion. And if you do have insurance and you're thinking about coming and seeing us, we could go ahead and check your benefits at the very beginning. I will tell you this, because chiropractic is a specialty, that usually the copays are a lot higher. And so a lot of times I know in our office, we can usually do a lot better than the insurance company as far as because of the deductibles and the copays. So I would say very few people actually end up using their insurance in our office because of the fact it doesn't pay for much and it's expensive to use. So hopefully that answered your question about insurance. We're always happy to take a look at that for you. And as I like to tell my new and my prospective patients, whatever works better for you, that's what we're going to do. If using the insurance works better for you, great. If going on one of our in-house plans is better, we're going to go that way. So again, if you have a question, you could see us here in the office, speak with Allison or Carol or myself and give us your question, and hopefully we'll answer that again on the air. And or you can always email us, whether you're a patient or somebody who's not. My personal email is chirosong, so it's like chiropractic, CHIROSONG, like sing a song, at AOL.com. And again, we'll be here every Monday. Thank you for tuning in. I am Dr. Lewis Singer, Singer Family Chiropractic, where families go to be well. Have an amazing, amazing week.